Good evening, this is Mikey Mike hanging out right now at Nature's Coolers with the messenger Luciana. We're at 6217 West Oakland Park Boulevard in Sunrise. And of course, telephone number is 954-593-7243. That's 954-593-7243. Luciana, what are you doing here? What are you doing in South Florida at Nature's Coolers?
Just say I as a messenger to tell the world about nature cooler.
So Luciana, let's tell the listeners one more time where we're at right now.
I know this one located at 6170, you know, Oakland Park Boulevard, you know.
So they need to come down here right and come check out the store, right, Lucy?
Let's check it and make the date and don't be late, you know, get the belly filled. Lord.
That's right, South Florida, you heard right here on Real Deal. Luciana is inside the house, and of course we're live at Nature's Coolers. We're keeping it natural. That's where you get all your juices and all your smoothies. We talk about the pine passion, the pineapple grape, the guava, the sorrel, the strawberry, the mango papa, and much, much more. 6217 West Oakland Park Boulevard. So Luciana, I need you to tell the people one more time why you're here in South Florida.
Just say I as a messenger to tell the world about nature cooler. You know, make the date and don't be late, you know. At 6170 Oakland Park Boulevard. Just make the date and don't be late, you know. That makes you speaking. Loud, loud.
Hey, welcome back to South Florida. We're here at Cafe Calypso. Lincoln, what else do you have in store for us today?
Beautiful thing, beautiful thing. Have you ever had one of those drinks from Nature's Coolers?
Yeah.
Okay, well folks, what we are doing today too is we are back in Florida and we'll take you to Nature's Coolers where there are some very exotic drinks that they make there. So let's go to Nature's Coolers. Well, as promised, beautiful juices. And the gentleman behind it, right next to Calypso Cafe, folks, Charles.
How you doing,
All right, how you doing?
Pleased to meet you.
All righty, you got some very interesting products. You know, I tasted it. I know lots and lots of people have tasted it. There are lots of you folks out there who haven't tasted it. This is one of the best, sorry, wrong words. I wouldn't say best kept secret because we want it to be on the road. But we know about it and we are letting you know about it right now. So Charles, without further ado, you know, you do different types of juices, right? Tell us something about it.
Well, I started this, I would say, 25 years ago. I've been in the country 31 years, and I left Trinidad at age 13. I didn't have the types of foods and beverages we had in Trinidad, in Brooklyn, so I made it myself. And I started off with peanut punch. The peanut punch led to other products. I'm now up to about 20 to 25 different beverages.
What type of, what, fruit juices?
I have some that's dairy-based, non-dairy, and quite a few that are juices. Now, natural juices, I have a mixture combinations, pine with passion, pine, grapefruit, pine, ginger. I have the, we call, from Trinidad, the Morbi, tamarind, you know, these type juices.
You know what? You are already getting me thirsty. And those people out there, they're very, very, very finicky. Right, folks? So you don't want to hear, you want to see. So without further ado, I know you have, that's the sea moss. Some people call it Irish moss, but the results are the same. Folks, let's take a trip down the sea moss lane. Charles.
Yeah, this is what you would call the seaweed that's dried.
Okay.
In it, you see the sand, some salt. So this has to be thoroughly washed out.
This is Mother Nature at her finest.
Mother Nature, this is one of the most complete foods you would find.
Okay.
All right. Once you put it in water, it swells.
Okay.
All right. And I'm going to take you to the next step after I clean it.
Okay, here we are, phase 2 of this beautiful drink, sea moss. So this is what?
This here represents probably over an hour of washing out, weeding out some of the dirty weeds. And what you have here is the almost finished product. As you can see, from a few strands, they swell up and they, as when you boil rice.
Okay, that's phase to phase 3.
And voila. This is what you get after it's boiled. And I'll show you Here it is now. This is the sea moss that's somewhat disintegrated. And you can see the little thickness now.
Right, yeah, it's very
involved in it. This is actually a thickener. The scientific name for this is carrageenan, and it's used in thickening all sorts of things. Custards, ice cream. If you look at some of your products that you use right now, you will see carrageenan in there.
Okay, so in other words, most of them the cornstarch, but this could also be substituted
definitely
for the cornstarch.
Definitely.
Oh, right.
It's a thickener, but it has every mineral in the human body except 2 is found in this.
Okay, all right.
And once you finish boiling, some of you want to strain, you might want to blend this out also, but everything is edible.
So from here, okay, we'll see the last product because I'm looking at some of the
seaweed.
Bigger bigger pieces.
Yeah. So what I would do is blend this out. I have a blender that's very high powered. I do 6 gallons at a time. So I put this in my blender, blend it all, and final, or I should say, the step before the final product.
Alrighty. Okay, so now this is 1, 2, 3. Step 4 goes in here, and
this is the blender.
All right.
This I poured in some of the sea moss in there,
okay,
and
so right. So from here now,
this is the story here.
Looks good. So
once you get this, you now pour it into a container.
And what's the Latin name?
The scientific name, carrageenan.
Carrageenan. We all know what the end result is, right?
Well,
when I say end result of using the we have end result, your end result as yet. But I just wanted to tease you. Yeah, carry on because we sea moss from Charles. It's got to be good. All right, here we have the final product.
Yeah, this complete product after all these steps, a couple of hours of preparation, and this is what you would see in the stores. Right now they're available in a few stores: Golden Crust, Dutch Putt, Charlie's Pastries was carrying it soon again, hopefully. These ice cream. Various stores in West Palm Beach.
And they got all the different bells. And what we'll do now, folks, you can see all the different juices. Now, the final part of the product, I should say,
is the taste test.
This is the part, folks. This is the part I like.
Well, I state a claim here that I'm not responsible for what happens after the okay?
I mean, but what I can attest to that, sometimes I will drink one of these in the morning, 10, 11 o'clock, and it sustains you for the day. It's a meal. So, folks, sea moss at its best. Compliments of nature's coolers. As I said, look for them. They'll be distributed throughout South Broward very shortly, but you can still get them in different places.
You're watching the Black Shopping Channel. I'm your host, Chinwe Joni. I told you did not want to move because we have some amazing products for you, and I am so excited right now to be here with Mr. Charles. How are you?
Blessed. And how are you?
I'm so blessed because I had some of your juice. So it's absolutely amazing. I'm a very organic person. I love natural things. I believe in health. And I had some of the pineapple juice and ginger. I'm telling you, this juice just picked me up. Absolutely amazing taste. And I don't want to stop drinking it. So I would, you know what, you can hold this and then I'll just go over there and finish it. What inspired you to make juice?
Well, I migrated to this country in 1976. And I made the peanut punch, which is our favorite drink in Trinidad. This is something that we couldn't get here, so I made it for myself, and we went from the homemade to what I have right now, 20, 25 products.
Oh, absolutely amazing. But what made you think of these blends? Because I'm telling you, I've never had pineapple ginger juice. What made you think of mixing those two together?
Well, like yourself, I love pineapple juice, and I tried the guava, the passion fruit, all these combinations, and fruits together, they work.
Absolutely, they do. Now, can you tell us what the prices are, the ranges for the juices?
Well, online, you can get the 6-packs or 12-packs. I have a 6-pack of the juices at $32, and a 6-pack of the thicker products at $38. And you have 12 packs at $54 and $61.
Okay, absolutely amazing prices, and the item number is on your screen right now so that you can order. So make sure you jot that item number down, because of course you're going to want to benefit, because we were talking about the ginger alone. Ginger has a lot of benefits. Can you tell them the benefits of ginger?
Well, ginger is good for the respiratory. It's good for circulation, stomach problems. So you have one product that has a variety of ailments that they can help.
Absolutely. And another thing we were talking about too, because as he said, he came from Trinidad. My father's from Barbados, so we have to give some love to the Caribbean, of course. And you know, there's a lot of healing properties in those islands. They have a lot of that old school wisdom. So you were able to bring that here to the States.
Definitely. If you look up on the internet, sometimes you see some of these reports. They have guava, which you just eat at random in the Caribbean, and they said guava is one of the top 5 foods ever.
And what are some of the properties for guava?
Guava, they said there's more vitamin C in the skin of guava than in an entire orange. So
Really? Did you know that? I didn't know that.
very much so.
Now, what are some of the benefits that you find from pineapple?
But pineapple has some anti-inflammatory ingredients there, so it's very good for that.
And I always love pineapple. I guess, you know, it's the island blood in me. But tell me this, too. Now, with the combinations of juices, do you do this yourself? Are they freshly squeezed?
Everything here I do myself. Some of the ingredients I get imported, and some of the ingredients we have locally.
Very, very nice. So we're getting the best ingredients. You're doing it yourself, so it's freshly squeezed. So we're getting all the benefits, the vitamins that we need from these amazing fruits. Because, you know, food is healing. A lot of people don't realize the benefits of whole foods, natural foods.
But one of the things that we need to realize, the preservatives and some of the ingredients that's in the foods right now out there is what's killing us. Absolutely. So we need to get back to the natural. And this is why we have Nature's Coolers.
Nature's Coolers. I love that name, too. I'm just thinking about my pineapple ginger juice. I can't stop talking about it. It's absolutely amazing. You've been a pleasure to talk to. The item number is on the bottom of your screen, so make sure you jot it down so that you can taste some of the island and some of the healing benefits. That item number is there for you. Call this number. Our operators are standing by 24 hours a day. That's 1-800-826-1497. That number again, 1-800-826-1497. Or you can always visit us on the web at www.blackshoppingchannel.com. You'll find his e-store there, and you can find out about all the lovely benefits of the island, because, you know, we have a lot of flavor there. And it was nice talking to you, Mr. Charles. Thank you. Continue watching. We're not done shopping with the Black Shopping Channel.